It always seemed to me that any man is a better man for being a hunter. This sport confers a certain constant alertness and develops a certain ruggedness of character that, in these days of too much civilization, is refreshing. Moreover, it allies us to the pioneer past. In a deep sense, this great land of ours was won for us by hunters. Archibald Rutledge. Every February, a long tradition takes place high atop the hills in Wetzel County, West Virginia. The Last Hunt. For the better part of 3 decades, a dedicated group of outdoorsmen and lifelong friends have descended upon the Cold Hollow Lodge on the last weekend of February for the ceremonial last hunt of the winter season. The game being pursued. Rabbits. The dusky night rides down the sky and ushers in the morn. The hounds all join in glorious cry. The huntsman winds his horn. And a hunting we will go. Henry Fielding. Teams are assembled, wagers are made, and the time-honored tradition of smack talking ensues. Team Carhart, led by Rob Lemon, a 30-year veteran and owner of Cold Hollow Lodge. Team Under Armour, led by Michael Fortier, the newcomer with only 20 years at the lodge under his belt. Day 1. An exhibition hunt to get the dogs ready. Over the decades, many a call name has gone out. The valleys hold eerie echoes of the greats like Lucky, Cheyenne, and Sophie. And the pursuit is carried on over the years with hardworking hounds like Riley, Shaylee, Babe, Ruby, Bo, Doc, Brady, Smitty, Mac, Crazy Cooter, and many others. The evening sets on day 1. It's a classic showdown of wisdom versus strength as these two develop their annual strategies for the hunt. Day 2, the main event. Maybe stalking the woods is as vital to the human condition as playing music or putting words to paper. Maybe hunting has as much of a claim on our civilized selves as anything else. After all, the earliest forms of representational art reflect hunters and prey. While the arts were making us spiritually viable, hunting did the heavy lifting of not only keeping us alive, but inspiring us. To abhor hunting is to hate the place from which you came, which is akin to hating yourself in some distant, abstract way. Steven Rinella. Anticipation hangs thick in the air as both handler and hound prepare for the day's hunt.
That dog acts like Rob does. Starts yakking.
Yeah, this is good.
Rob uses his secretly developed and highly scientific language to speak commands to the expertly trained hounds. In the end, Team Under Armour is just no match for the superior hunting skills and talent of Team Carhartt, both man and beast.
The winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. We'll never sacrifice their will. Don't ever look back on the world closing in. Be on the attack with your wings on the wind. All the dance will begin. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory.
The hunt is over. Let the stories begin.
I was going to step on his head, but it was too fast. He wasn't scripted as fast as I thought.
The one I shot, dude, he stayed alive.
Time to have a beer and shoot some shit. No, I'm not a good shot, but I shoot often. Theodore Roosevelt. The best thing about hunting and fishing, the old man said, is that you don't have to actually do it to enjoy it. You can go to bed every night thinking about how much fun you had 20 years ago, and it all comes back clear as moonlight. Robert Rourke.
There is a house built out of stone, wooden floors, walls, and window sills.
There's an old Irish blessing. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be ever at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and the rain fall softly on your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the hollow of his hand. But I prefer, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. From the philosopher Dr. Seuss.